Welcome back to Instables, everyone. So again, going over my daily plan on exactly how I plan on playing into the SPY. As you guys can see, again, we did have a gap up today. Again, breaking above our previous buy pressure point here on our MACD, showing us that we are increasing in strength here. Are we going to continue on with this strength? What exactly does this mean? Are we going to continue on with our 12 and our 26 crossing up here? Again, pointing up, showing us a lot of bullish momentum. Are we going to continue on higher here? Is this a buy the dip opportunity? I'm going to go over exactly what we're looking for here. Now, before I jump into this, but you guys can do me a huge favor, smash that like button if you find this video useful at all. Hit subscribe if you want to see my daily plan on exactly how I plan on playing into the market every single day. We go over candle structure, overall strength levels, and any key indicators that we need to be focused on. And again, if you are a day trader or you are looking for very volatile breakouts that we mention every single day in the Instables, and again, we mention any breakout that is worth looking at throughout the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. So jumping into the S&P 500 with you guys again, before we jump into the S&P, I want to jump into the dollar. Again, the dollar has been showing us how much strength or weakness we do have here in the S&P. And as you guys can see, we are getting an inverted hammer just below our 20-day moving average. Again, we mentioned yesterday that we were closing below our 20-day, looking for that possible rejection. As you guys can see, an inverted hammer showing us that we are getting a rejection here. The question from here is, are we going to get our 20-day moving average to start to curl down here? Or are we going to possibly gap up here and possibly get a false break on the S&P like we have prior? As you guys can see, having a false break above our channel. Are we going to have a false break here? So we will be keeping an eye on our strength here to see if we do increase in strength. As you guys can see, again, we do have that increase in buy pressure here, again, giving us that confirmation in strength here. We have our 12 crossing above our 26, again, not curling down and crossing back lower. As you guys can see, again, we were pointing down on Monday. We did have this spike yesterday, and now we are continuing on with this spike, showing us higher highs here as we are getting higher lows. So again, we are looking for that continuation on this break, and from here we will be looking to see if we can continue on with this strength, which will be our EMA lines crossing above the median of our MACD. Again, that is going to give us that continuation volume that we are looking for to have confirmation on strength. As you guys can see, again, we did have our EMA lines crossing above the median of our MACD when we did have the strongest rally of the year. So again, looking for that same confirmation here, looking for our EMA lines to continue to point up as we do have higher lows and higher highs now, looking to see if we can cross above the median of our MACD will give us that strength here. Again, the market very much expecting to continue on lower. So again, it will be interesting to see exactly how we respect our 20-day moving average and how we respect that for the next couple weeks leading into Fed rate hikes. So again, very much on anticipation on how earnings may play out. We do have Tesla earnings tomorrow, so keep an eye on Tesla's earnings as well and exactly how the market holds after that if we do have a major pullback, and then continue to hold over our 20-day moving average and continue on with that proof of concept here. And we do again see our 20-day starting to curl up here. This will be a huge signal, watching our 20-day and how we start to curl up, or if we curl up, again, crossing above the upper end of our channel with our 20-day would be an early signal for a possible bottoming out process here. So again, keeping an eye on our 20-day and exactly how we respect our 20-day curling back up and crossing back over our 50 is exactly what we're looking for here. But again, from here, we need to make sure we are careful, looking for a bullish setup. And if we do not get that bullish setup, again, looking for that fifth wave that we have been tracking. So again, either we get our fifth wave or we do get that proof of concept from here. Again, looking for that retest and making sure that we do get that strength and break out of consolidation to show that we are continuing on with strength. Again, we need to make sure we are continuing on with strength, because the last thing that we need is to anticipate something that we cannot hold. So again, making sure we do not get in the same situation as we did previously when we were prior. So again, just keeping that on watch and looking at our relative strength. As you guys can see, our EMA line is pointing up. Again, we are still pointing up here, looking to see if we can cross above the median of our RSI. Again, we did break above the median of our RSI prior. We did have a false break, and now we are looking to see if we can break above that rejection point that we had to see if we do have room to possibly run into overbought territory. Again, looking for that possible room to run to the upside to overbought territory is exactly what we're looking for from here. And again, looking for that proof of concept, guys, is going to be extremely key leading into tomorrow's Tesla earnings. Going to be very key how we hold. Again, keeping an eye on how we hold after Tesla's earnings is extremely key, and how the dollar holds with this rejection. Again, an inverted hammer here showing us the rejection to the upside. Possibly if we continue on with that rejection, we get our 20-day to start to curl down here, and we happen to cross down below our 50 here on the dollar, we will have strength in the market. So again, keeping that on watch and looking at the VIX. Again, this is our volatility against the market. As you guys can see, again, we have been continuing to respect our 20-day moving average. Again, the first time we have gotten a candle is today that we did close below our 20. So again, we have not closed below our 20 until today. Again, we got a gravestone doji getting a rejection to the upside here. If we continue on with this rejection, then in my opinion, we can get more strength in the market. So again, keeping an eye on exactly how we continue on with these rejections below our 20 days. Now looking at the strength on our VIX, as you guys can see, we are now pointing down and crossing down, showing us that rejection to the upside. So again, we are on a slight rejection, looking to see if we do continue on with this rejection. Again, just keeping an eye on this to make sure you are not playing against yourself, and looking at what kind of strength we have on the VIX and the dollar is extremely key. Now again, with that said, if you are a day trader or you are looking for very volatile breakouts, we mention them every single day in the Instabills room about 2.5 hours before market open every single day. Go to instabills.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And again, all of you Instabills that come over every single day and support the channel, again, just taking what the market gives us. Again, a very nice breakout this morning with AVCT. There really wasn't many other major breakouts that had great setups today, but again, just making sure we are staying consistent, always going to be the #1 focus in the Instabills room. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in pre-market.